Hi, I'm Andrew with Hamskea, and welcome to another edition and series of our educational videos. Today we'll be talking about our latest Rebound Dampener and how it works and how you might want to apply it to your setup. Now, in a limb-actuated rest, there are two characteristics of a rest that you need to address in your design. One is they have a potential to have the launcher, when it stops, it bounces back, and that can cause fletching contact issues. Number two is when it comes to a sudden stop, it imparts forces on your rest, and that speaks to longevity or the lack thereof. So if you can control those two things, you maximize your accuracy and you make sure you have a robust design that will last for a very long time. If you follow Hamskea, we came out with our patented buffering coil on the Versa rest that did just that. It addressed the bounce back of the launcher, and it helped with that shock absorbing feature to minimize the forces imparted on the rest. Now, this version of those two functions is this elastomeric rebound dampener that we came out with. And it does the same thing. It addresses both of those things. And you might be wondering, well, how does this actually provide a spring function like the buffering coil? And I'm going to show you how that really happens. So I have this clear model right here. And you can see that it has these through holes where the cord goes through it. And now I'll show you how that works. First of all, the cord has this serpentine shape to it, and that's the cord being threaded through the actual body of the Rebound Dampener. And since this is elastomeric material, if I pull on it, the cord wants to go straight. You can see that right there. But the area that's underneath one of these turns, which is right here, right here, right here, and conversely on the top, these spots here, actually push against the cord. I'll do that again. And you can see it stretch, and then it wants to come back. And that provides you with that stretch function or that shock absorbing function that addresses the bounce back of the launcher and also acts as a shock absorber for minimizing those forces imparted on the rest. Now, what's also great about this is because of the material we use, we've spent many, many months, many different compounds to get it just right to match as closely to that buffering coil as possible so our rests respond exactly the same way, as close to it as we can. There's a couple features about this material that are important to note. One is that it's pliable, it's soft, which means it has inherent vibration dampening characteristics. So the other thing about this is you'll notice it's very quiet. If you have any strum sounds on your limb actuated rest, this will take care of that. This material is also UV resistant, so it won't break down when it's exposed to sunlight, and it's also oleophobic, or it's resistant to oil. So if you have any acid solvents or anything like that that might get on there, your fingerprints, it won't break down the material. And it's very consistent over temperature, which is another big deal. And another great feature about the Rebound Dampener is it is inherently an inline design. What that means is there's no additional hardware you need to mount it. It goes in line with your cord goes around the limb, and then the other end of the cord goes around the lever arm of your rest. That's what we mean by inline design. So that's pretty much it for our Rebound Dampener. Hope this was helpful to you. As always, if you have any questions about this, you can give us a call at the shop, or you can find us at www.hamskeaarchery.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where we will have an installation video on this, and you can see more details about that. Until then, thanks for watching and tuning in to another Hamskea educational video.